We're Laura and Ollie, and 2 years ago we bought a Victorian do-upper with absolutely no experience with renovations. We also didn't leave any money in the pot, so we've been doing it up to the best of our ability ever since. And this week we finished our top floor renovations, finally. This video is also sponsored by Squarespace, who I'll be talking more about later on. Morning, guys. This is it. This is the week we have been waiting for. This is the final week of the top floor.
We're gonna finish.
We're gonna finish. It is Saturday today. By Wednesday, I want to be cleaning up everything up here. But let me show you where we've got to up until now. So skirting board is on in nearly all of the rooms. And you may have noticed, we also have doors. The smoothest, squishiest doors. However, these still need a little bit more work. So basically, if you come in and flip around, our trims and doors have gone on, and last week we made sure to do all of the rest of the skirting board in the room, apart from the last little bits that needed to go up to the architrave in the rooms. So that's the job for today. Then it'll literally just be trim, paint, tidy, sand, paint, tidy, sand, until we've done it.
Yeah, I just think paint, but then there's a lot of stuff you need to do before you paint.
Let's get on. And the last piece of skirting board should go in this room. Yes. Get it in there. Beautiful. And time to go and get us some lunch because there is no food in the house and we are getting hungry. Or should I say, this one's getting hungry.
Hungry.
Well, that was absolutely lovely. Lunch outside in February. What a dream. I have pulled myself back inside to tidy up this. Well, I'd much rather be outside, but job's gotta get done. It's been a minute and we are on the last bit of trim in this room, and of course it is proving one of the most difficult, and that is putting the trim around this window here. Now unfortunately the window is coming out quite a bit and our surround trim just isn't thick enough, and we've just been going around with our little packers trying to figure out all of the sizes, and typically here it's 10, here it's 13, here it's 15, here it's 14, and here it's 12. So it's real consistent. And Ollie's keeping his calm, keeping chill. He's like, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna pack it out a little bit with MDF, aren't we?
Yeah, take on the bulk with MDF, and then we're gonna get some more packers and put the right ones in to make it dead on.
Yeah, and then we'll have to fill sand.
Always filling, always sanding.
And while Ollie goes to the shed to get some wood, I wanted to check in with you guys about today's sponsor, Squarespace, who no doubt you'll have heard of before, especially if you've watched some of my previous videos, because they have been supporting my channel recently, but not just my channel, also my business, because I run my website through Squarespace and it has been amazing. I used to find my website and blog a little bit overwhelming. I'm not at all tech savvy, so a lot of it just went over my head slightly, but not since moving to Squarespace. I find it so easy to get involved, be able to put my own stamp on it, and I really love having that little space on the internet. A few of you guys have asked what template I have, and I am using Fillmore. I absolutely love it. It's clean, it's fresh, it's simple, it just feels like me. But at the same time, you can change and adapt it to make it however you want. I've also been noticing that so many of you guys have been using the contact form, which is absolutely amazing. It's a great way that you can get involved with people who are viewing your website, whether you're doing it as a business or just personally for yourselves. But if you are looking to start your own website or blog or e-commerce site, then definitely check out Squarespace. They do a free trial so that you can go into the back end, see how you like it, put your own photos in, see just how easy it is, and when you are ready to go live, I have a code which will give you 10% off your first website or domain, which I will leave linked below, but it's squarespace.com/Laura. And if you've been putting off getting online, whether it's business or personal, give it a go, please. You will see just how fun it really is. Now Ollie should be coming up the stairs any second.
I don't film me, this is really awkward. I'm trying to carry my coffee cup at the same time.
Priorities.
I should have just left it there.
It's 10 to 6, the sun's going down, we're still here. I'm looking more dishevelled as the day goes on. Oh dear, I lost the spacer. I'm holding them in my hands to try and keep the right sizes. But we've cut all of the, oh gosh, what are they called? Packers. And we're nearly there now, aren't we? But annoyingly, I think, oops, sorry, I'm not even in frame. I think we might be running out of loud, noisy time before we've got to be quiet for our poor neighbours. But we just did a test run on that one, and we think it's alright.
Really nice, yeah.
Packers are on.
Can I put it in?
Moment of truth. Oh, that's pretty good.
That looks really good.
Thank God. I call it a night, I grab some food. Day 1, kind of successful.
Yeah.
Day 2, we need to get all of the trim finished though. We will pick you up then. Good morning, welcome back to day 2. Let's do this. Cheers to having a really productive day. Focus on me, 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 me.
Okay.
I just said, do you want to show your people? So here you go. We have trim number 1 on. Tiny little gap there, but it is flush to the window.
I think I need a longer clamp.
Every part of my body hurts right now. Every part, be quick. Now typically why I was holding that there is because there's still a bit of trim at the top. Can you see? We've got a big gaping gap in the middle. And annoyingly, it turns out that is our window fitter's problem, because it looks like the trim is straight, isn't it?
Reasonably.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out, but it's not that far out.
No, so we've decided instead of pulling this down like I was and nailing it in, we're actually gonna fill this because it's gonna look better in the long run. Last little bit going on now. Hopefully the last bit of trim. This little pesky bit in the corner. Oh, nice. Looks good.
Sorry, noisy.
We've just had lunch, had a little debrief, and we think we are now in the position to tidy up this dust, clear it out, and our little rail holder just arrived. How is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for a super expensive one, and I found this one on Amazon. I think it was about £13, and I was like, it's a loo roll holder at the end of the day. Do we really need a 60 quid one? Probably not. So yeah, we're gonna get this gone so that hopefully we can actually see where we are now, which I think we're there.
I think so. We've got filling to do, but
You've got some evidence on your beard of lunch. Cookie. Did you see the cookie?
This is a terrible surprise. I don't know why you're making me film it. Put your hand out. There's 2 things. So get your hand out.
I mean, for everybody watching, it's basically my birthday this week, so I'm hoping
Grip.
for something really exciting.
Grip. Open.
Well, thoughtful. And thoughtful for you guys too. This is a stand for a camera to go on.
Oh, just to clarify, that's your old light stand. That's not really, I haven't bought that. That's just from downstairs. That's what I bought.
Okay, this is what I got. Great. This means that I can now put a camera on top of it.
We'll show you.
Thanks. Now you can see us from all the way up there. Sun's setting, we're done for the day, and we've spent our whole sunny weekend inside the house. So we're gonna go for a little walk because the sunset is absolutely stunning. It's like a rainbow outside right now. But I'll pick you up again tomorrow. Day 3.
3? 2?
3.
3.
Good morning. We are out picking up supplies this morning because I managed to go through the rest of that tin for the filler yesterday, so we can't get on with that until we have some more. Ollie has brought with him the third person in our relationship at the moment. He literally carries this with him everywhere. We're only popping out for 5 minutes and he had to bring it with him. And then I'm also collecting something from Dunelm. Pretty boring. We just need a fitted sheet for the bed. We got the goods, and Ollie is about to go to work, which means crank the heating up. Yes. Crank my music up.
Wait up. Ain't got no time for that. I've stayed up. I was hoping that you would change your ways. Wake up. You blew your final chance. Make up. I'm trying, but I cannot be mad at you. I don't know how you got me weak. I should leave this to give. Your body's calling me for real. My love's like an enemy.
Good morning. Painting department reporting for duty this morning. It's a good day because we have graduated on to another job. And this, I have to say, is probably one of my favourites. However, I have to start with my least favourite job, which is the cleanup and preparation. For a girl who just likes to get stuck in, this is pretty tedious. Every now and then, albeit not very often, Ollie and I have a bright idea, and today I'm thanking ourselves for this one. We left a 1mm gap under our skirting boards, which obviously you can barely see, but it means that now I can shuffle my tape right under the skirting board to be able to paint it. So it's gone right under there, and then I can just bring my sheeting up to the tape, mess free. So this is the before, and this is the after. I know, huge transformation, right? Going from white to white. Ignore this here, guys. Now you have to answer truthfully. I'm trying to weigh it up right now whether I should do it or not. But would you, on this door trim, paint this bit here? Now it's already primed in white. Would you do it? I'm thinking maybe I might not. Like nobody's ever gonna see it. Truthfully, would you? It's much later. Ollie's home. Something you haven't noticed.
Painted the window?
I painted the window.
Oh, you painted all of it?
I painted all of it.
Ah, you did a really neat job. Did you do this to all of them?
That is not what I expected you to say. I expected you to moan at me because I was too lazy to do this to all of them.
I thought you had put this on all of them and you'd taken it off all of them apart from this one.
No.
You're so bad.
I know, but you didn't even notice.
No, you've done a very neat
Yeah,
job.
I don't need to tape.
How did you do? Did you do this bit?
Yeah. Guys, I stopped filming because, as always, we weren't on track and I just wanted to plow on. I painted the windows, everything was looking perfect. And then last night, I came up to do some touch-up painting. As you may be able to see, for some reason, it's not dried the same colour. So I'm repainting the room. It is Friday now. Laura, when she started this video, said, what day was it? Wednesday will be finished. We'll be finished by Wednesday. It is now Friday, 2:30-ish. Lol, we're still here. Never underestimate the little finishing jobs. When people say they take the longest, they do. They look like nothing.
We say this every time though, but we never learn.
Never learn. So we repainted this room yesterday. As I told you guys, it's looking so much better, but I am just gonna go through with a little roller and make sure that, you know, like when you like paint with a brush and it leaves a few marks, I'm gonna go through and try and get rid of those. And then we can finally clear up. Ollie's already in here doing the cleanup. Thankfully, in this room, the touch-up paint seems to be absolutely fine. It's not focusing. And then the last thing we have to do is clear down all of this. Who's gonna get this job?
Team effort.
Rock, paper, scissors? Yeah. Best of three. Okay, best of three.
Best of three.
Ready?
Okay. Wait, we're doing 1, 2, 3, then.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 then.
1, 2, 3.
Ow!
Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I
Oh my god! Ready?
Wait, we're redoing that one. We're on the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. We're drawing.
We're drawing.
Okay, right, tiebreaker.
This is Spencer's building. Tiebreaker round. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Yes! Yes! Okay.
Right, ready?
Yeah. I hope this works. Is that finished, bro?
I think it's finished.
I'm sure that's the best idea. Not tall enough. Oops. Love you. I may or may not have mentioned that it's my birthday this week. It's actually tomorrow. And I'm waiting for something that I've ordered myself as a treat. And I'm so excited, but in the meantime, we're gonna get out our mattress, which is one of the Emma mattresses. It's the hybrid. And because I've heard that you can probably tell it's quite echoey, you've gotta get it up, let it inflate, and it may also smell a bit, so we're gonna air it out, hopefully. And now to wait for it to rise. This is what your late 20s looks like on a birthday. This is what I bought myself for my birthday. It has been a bit of a week. As you may be able to tell from the video, I've been a bit here and a bit there, and it's been the highest of highs, and it's also been the lowest of lows. Sadly, said that I wouldn't cry, already gonna start crying. Today is Saturday, and today is actually my birthday, but it's also the day that we lost our beloved family dog, Benson. And oh my gosh, it's so hard. But he was 15 and 9 months, you guys don't know, and he lived a wonderful life, and he was pretty much happy right up until the end. So I'm just thankful, so thankful that I had him in my life, but obviously a little bit gutted too. And that is why a video didn't go up this week, because part of me was just, you know, not ready to end off the video. And part of me also wanted to leave it on a happy note, but today I'm like, well, obviously that quite clearly isn't going to happen. Today I really want to pick up the camera again because we are moving up here. We are going to be putting all of our stuff into the top floor. I'm going to give you a quick whiz around and show you what it's looking like now. It's all shiny, it feels so new, it feels really good. We did it, we got up here, but sadly it's been on a very sad note. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's a mix of emotions. I'm a very emotional person. I cry a lot and I am a huge animal lover. So I find these times hard. But yeah, let me show you what it's looking like. Well, this looks a little bit dodgy, but I've been trying to film what I can. So this will be our bedroom. As you can see, we put the mattress down and that is just about finishing off. We did have it in the box for quite a while, so it's going to be taking a little while to expand, but it is continually expanding. And then all of the trim got done. You can kind of see now, which I love, because the walls just looked white, like stark white when we painted. And now that we've done the white trim, you can really see the difference. So the colour on the walls is Bianco Fired Earth, same as on the fireplace, but obviously the fireplace is a different texture paint because it's to go onto metalwork. So I think that's why it looks slightly different, but I really love how it just blends in. It looks so good in here. I'm so pleased with it. I've chucked some of my cards up. I need to get all the rest of them. And then the other thing is that the window went up, the trim went in, we painted it white. Radiators are done. You can now start to see all of the brass being tied in. What we're going to do today, which you will see in next week's video, is hang the lights, and also there they are, these are the lights that we're putting up, and then move stuff in. So the hallway still isn't finished off because the skirting board that is going in here is going to be bespoke, as in we're going to have to get it cut because it needs to match up with all of the rest of it. So this is all still project and DIY zone, but that's fine. As soon as you get up here, this is my new pride and joy, which I bought myself for my birthday. That is what 29 is, guys. It is amazing. I've only done it on this floor, but this floor was so dirty and just smells and looks beautiful. Bathroom, I know I'm half showing you the bathroom, but you'll see a reveal of that soon. You'll see lots of snippets of it in the next few videos. And then this room too. Can't believe it. This is like a full room. You can see now all the window trim has been done. It looks so good, all fresh. It feels like new. And I'm not sure if it's just us, but I'm sure other people must have it. About halfway through doing this renovation, when it was looking at its worst, dusty, it just felt like there was never going to be a way out and it was never going to feel shiny and new. And partly because we were doing it. Sometimes when you do the work, you think, oh, we're always going to see those, I don't know, bangs or nicks that happen on the way. But I look at it now and I'm like, whoa, this just feels like a new, shiny, clean flat up here. And it feels amazing. But I'm sorry to leave this vlog on a bit of a different note. I'm really wanting to change up my videos a little bit though, make them quite raw and quite real, film more of our week so that I incorporate more of that stuff. But yeah, it is good. Next week you will see us putting all the furniture in, and I think that's going to be really exciting. And yeah, to be honest, apart from that, I don't particularly know what to say, but thanks guys for all the love and support always, and for being so kind when I don't upload a video. And I'm really looking forward to putting this one up. Reading your comments and having the community that I have on here just is amazing. So a big thank you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Next week we officially move upstairs. I can't wait to show you guys around, so make sure that you're subscribed, and I will see you all next Friday, 5 p.m. And that, my friends, is what came out of that rug.